Hello everyone, this is Fadas and today I'm bringing you a normal game with Starcraft 1v1 which is played by me, the protoss, blue protoss in the top right versus the red Zerg MTU Fortune and on the map merry-go-round. And now he sends his overlord scout in the correct direction, and I'm gonna go scout I can't see the Q path, but right now I'm just building up probes. Okay. Doing expand, it looks like, and yeah, I'm gonna scout the right way, so that's good. And let's just open up the production tab. He's getting drones back at home, not getting a pool. Let's see. I'm just probing, and my probe walks up, and maybe is he able to see which direction my probe came from based on the way it entered the ramp, like from here or something? Maybe, but he probably didn't pay enough attention. I see, and I'm seeing, oh, no expansion. I'm like, where's the pool? And I'm thinking there's like some hidden pool somewhere, so I go and scout, but there isn't. And I'm doing a forge fast expand. Oh, okay, he's expanding, definitely not going for a pool. He's going for a hatch first. You know, I'm going for a forge first, next is expand, because I didn't see the expansion the first time I walked up here, so I'm like, no expansion, it's gonna be cheese. And then, but the pool's going down now. And now I'm finally gonna get my expansion in a little while. He's getting an extractor. I stick my probe right here. Overlord finally waltzes into my base, and from his perspective, he saw that's all he saw, and that's all he needs to see. A forge fast expand, and I build another pylon, and now I go, well, the hatch here, pool's nearly done. We're both sitting on a little bit of money here, waiting for something to complete. Oh yeah, I dropped my gateway a little late because it was kind of out of range of the pylon. I should probably do better next time with my walling procedures. But now, what am I doing? Building my cannon. So cannon's going. Luckily the Zerglings just started. By the time they get across, my cannon's gonna be done. Yeah, it'll be done. So now I started my simulators, and he's getting Zergling speed, and building queens. All standard stuff. His Zerglings are moving across the map. My cannon's done. I just started my cybernetics core, and my probe here dies. And it's only a couple of Zerglings, and now I'll wall off the ramp with my probe. The Zerglings won't be able to kill the probe and get in. And now I'm starting the Zealot, and I actually don't have that many probes. I think I transferred a little too many down there. But I didn't build geysers yet, so I guess it'll be equal in the long run. Okay, starting warp gate, and his 4 Zerglings are just sitting here. No way he's getting in, so my Zealot finally popped out. So now my probe can leave and my Zealot go and block it instead. And okay, hold in position. And now I finally started my pylon here in my main. And what am I gonna do? Warp gate? Yeah, again, warp gate. I'm not working. Robotics facility. Yeah, got kind of mixed up there. Okay, is everything just running around scouting for any proxy pylons? No proxy pylons anywhere. I am not cheesing, I'm just going macro. And finally I'm building some gateways up and getting gas. do think I've got like a little too many probes over there. Yeah, but now with the transfers, it should be a bit better. Okay, I'm warping in a sentry. The Zerglings are just patrolling around, going who knows where. Everywhere just to scout. And forget to put them in gas, so that's kind of a blunder. Come on. Oh, I transferred them away because I thought I had too many of them. Oh, but little did I know I forgot about that. Okay, he's getting upgrades while I'm just getting +1, and this is gonna cancel out. So I'm gonna need to get another +1. And his Zerglings are... He's got a couple Zerglings. He's getting lair tech. He has Roach Warren and some Zerglings here. And Overlord's nice, pretty good creep strat. Meanwhile, I'm holed up in my base. Haven't looked anywhere except his base in the very beginning. Well, he has scouted pretty much the whole map and has a ton of vision. Except for my base. He hasn't gone into my base at all. While I've went into his and seen absolutely nothing. So, but my observer's finally moving out. Just misses Zerglings, but doesn't matter. No way they're getting up here. These probably can't even break my one zealot. And I've got tons of stuff waiting back here. And, okay, finally turned these on to work gates. Now I'm up 6 gates, 1 robo. +1's finally done. If he runs up here just when +1's done, that'd be like the worst timing ever. He should just wait for that. But that's quite a bit of roaches. But luckily that one immortal, it's got it. Okay, come on, run up there before his +1 is done. Or is he gonna be smart and wait? But my gates are done now, so I can warp stuff in real fast. Let's see, if I just push on now, will it actually be better because of the upgrade advantage? But I'd lose the high ground and the cannon support. But I got 2 immortals and getting the bay. You know, I see everything he's doing. Oh, he waits for his upgrades. Unfortunately, my zealots get choked. But he pulls out anyways, after killing a pylon. He killed a pylon and left. So now I'm just gonna repower the gateway. And his army just leaves. Yeah, probably couldn't have really broken up because the 2 immortals. Oh, and he's ahead in upgrades, way ahead. I'm really bad at upgrades. And yeah, haven't gotten charged. Getting immortals, which would actually be the best choice, not a Colossus, because roaches are a thing. And I'm gonna chase away his Overlord. And maybe kill it. Supply blocking him for a little while. And chrono boost in charge. He's got a 3rd. I've got a 3rd. He's getting upgrades pretty much now, but he's sitting on a lot of money. I guess my macro can be considered better, but no, he's just building drones. Okay. He's way ahead in supply. I've got this tiny army, but mine's counter his, because zealots take down these Zerglings and the immortal just wreck the roaches. But I need... Oh, I'm going armor. He's gonna be like a full set of upgrades ahead by the time we fight, and gonna transfer these soon. And again, the zealots. Oh, I have a Colossus on the way, and that'll help clear away some Zerglings and the Hydras. So once the Hydras start mixing, that's when I need the Colossus, which is coming out soon. 25 seconds. Luckily, that's faster than his upgrades. So if he does wait for a timing, it will be a bad timing because I have a Colossus out. And Thermal Lance is on the way. Transferring them down, leaving the main a little empty. I'm pretty low on gas right now, so I guess I'll just be building zealots. The immortals counter the existing roaches, but he's starting to mix in hydras, which is problematic. But I'm catching up to him in supply because he's been supply blocked a while. But now he just builds 8 overlords, way overkill. But oh, he's going locust. That means swarm hosts, and he's getting more upgrades. Oh, but big attack happens. His zerglings melted away, but now the roaches here and they like try to kill my colossus, but in walking there, they kinda got hit a lot, and there won't be enough to kill the colossus. And the immortals wreck everything, and all the roaches who tried to push up, and now just a small force of hydras are left. But my forces, well, I could have probably killed him. Yeah, probably should have killed him. But I was feeling insecure. I should have just warped in, yeah, just put them together and pushed. And that probably would have been the best choice. And I don't have an observer with my army, which is, yeah, now he's building his army back, so I'm actually ahead in supply for once, but super behind in upgrades. He's 2-2, I'm 1-1. Yeah, and he's got double evolution chambers. I'm adding on 3 more gateways for a total of 9 gates. Yeah. And he has overseers. I lost my observer, probably. And now, yeah, I missed my timing window to wreck this, but he's flooding zerglings to replenish the supply, so this actually army isn't actually that strong, because zerglings aren't that good. He's finished his upgrade. Wow, I'm just darn that. But I have another colossus now, and now I can start clearing creep and kill a couple of zerglings. And I pull back while getting a 4th around the same time as him, actually ahead of time. So my econ's looking a little bit better, I guess. He's not macroing very well, but he's getting lots of banelings. Banelings aren't really that good against protoss because, well, I guess they're okay against zealots, but against everything else they're terrible. I could force heal them out of the way, but I don't have sentries, that many sentries, I guess. But still, zealots, they aren't even that good against zealots. Like, they're good against marines, not zealots. Just not zealots. And I killed her queen. Oh, but then the big engagement were even in supply, but my army somehow takes a long way around, and some of them get distracted. The force fields are successful in preventing the big collisions, but due to just like this, well, this cat could kill drones, so it was good, but that was kind of a bad engagement. I think my zealots took a couple too many hits. Maybe the force fields weren't that good, but I ravaged his whole drone line, which was good news for me. And that distracted him, allowing me to retreat my colossi, all 4 of them alive and well. But now he's remaxing on roaches, and now I have no immortals. So I'm just getting some zealots. I'm researching storm. My scouting is not that good. But he still has a lot of hydras. And my thing is just sitting here, and I'm getting archons. And I should have probably saved those for storm, but right now I was just afraid of him coming in and killing me, so I just built archons. Okay, transferring to my 4th. And if we go to units, let's see. I'm actually ahead in workers. Zerg should usually have more workers, but I just got a couple archons, a dozen zealots, and 4 colossi against a ton of roaches. If we look at production, he's flooding zerglings. I think he's forgotten completely about swarm hosts, which is good for me because I'd probably get wrecked by the swarm hosts. Meanwhile, my workers, I'm not producing any more of them, and he's gonna start catching up pretty soon if he builds any more of them, which he's now ahead. And income wise, we're even, totally even. Production, he's pretty much maxed out on upgrades now. And meanwhile, I am still on 1-2, getting +3 attack. Wait, if I get +3 attack, then he didn't get armor, +3 armor, so I'd actually be able to shred Zerglings. Which, oh, but there aren't any more Zerglings, it's all Banelings now. Oh well. But the Banelings are coming. I think that was probably why he lost. Well, whoops, shouldn't have said that. Okay, the Banelings would lead to him losing the battles because they're kind of good against us, but just not like the best choice against Zealot Archon. Not the best choice. But yeah, Banelings. He's getting Aspire, but finally he's getting upgrades now. And okay, an engagement. Okay, the Zealots didn't really all die to that, so, and his Banelings all melted away to the Archons, which didn't take much damage, because guess that like miss on that miss with the Zealots actually kind of helped me, because they didn't get killed by Banelings. But now I drove him back with these are mostly dead, but he escaped. Probably could have pushed a bit more and killed all of them, but I've warped in more Zealots, adding in 3 more gateways for a total of 12 gates. Now I'm going 12 gate. Yeah, gonna be so a dozen units produced at a time. Still have all my Colossi. He's getting his upgrades. Meanwhile, my upgrade is nearly done. But it doesn't really matter because he's got enough Zerglings now. I think those Zealots that got in by accident probably did more damage than so accidentally did tons of economic damage to him. Yeah, luck all the way. Some idle probes still in here. Incomes, he's probably gonna be ahead because I've only got really 2 mining bases and he's got 3. Let's look at production. I'm building more Archons while he's getting Zerglings, presumably to turn into Banelings, although both Banelings and Zerglings are gonna be bad against Archons, and the rest of them are just gonna die to my Colossi. So I guess my composition counters him, although the Banelings will be kind of good against my Zealots. Unless he doesn't turn them to Banelings, in which case they'll suck against my Zealots. Well, if he pushes there before, oh no, he's turned them all into Banelings. All into Banelings. And this, oh dang. If I lose my base, that's bad news. Luckily I but the Zerglings are just doing so much damage, as much as I did to that base, and I'm losing a couple pylons. Luckily, he completely missed my Nexus, but at this point, he killed a lot of probes. So now, units, yeah, 46 probes. I'm pretty behind, so now just push with my army, but the Banelings are stuck in the back while all the Zealots are already dead, so the Banelings aren't going to be doing anything at all. And he kind of got stuck a bit, but the splash damage is just too much for him. He walks straight in, and his army's dead. He got no army now. So now I'm like, okay, I lost all my probes, gotta push. And got a couple idle ones there, and now that I start pushing on through, and I just go straight for him. Okay, let's see my Archons. Oh, kinda bad there. Should turn these into Archons. Yeah, really should have turned them into Archons. Would have helped a lot, because I Storms, not really. There wasn't much to storm left. But now the third is gone, along with all these drones, which I built some more, but they're idle. But this will put me ahead in workers now. And okay. Well, I lose one Colossus to that army, but okay, he lost his base. He still has one mining base, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much one mining base. And so actually, I might actually be ahead in income, but the mutas, one Archon is not enough to stop him. And now I'm like, okay, got a ton of zealots, and my Colossi are pretty much dead now. So I just run into his base and hope I kill him. If I kill his main, then oh, he has no money. He can't build any more mutas. Okay, that's pretty good. He's only got 4 of them, but he'll kill all my Colossi for sure. He's got 10 mutas. Okay, managed to get some more, but a mass warp and a stalkers come in. That's a dozen stalkers. Reckon all his mutas, and at this point he leaves the game because stalkers are good in one-on-one fights with mutas. Not so good when they're harassing your base, of course. And of course I had the backup stalkers mover. He probably looked at this and said GG. He's dead. And I won the game, so I hope you guys enjoyed this game of StarCraft, and give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Do all that stuff. Yeah, that's all I have to say.